It is a book note of the daily psychological lesson 365. So I'm going to just read and I try to think about what I learned and then what kind of lessons that I had. So our emotions didn't take a roller coaster ride multiple times a day. Yeah, that's true for me as well. But that's what the main point or just main goal for every single day, and for me is that I would just try to maintain my stable mindset, so which is very important as well. But basically, people's emotions take a roller coaster ride, I just believe that it is a kind of immature, how to say, behavior and mindset pattern. So I should just take a responsibility for my emotions and feeling, right? So that's very important for me. And the unsingle commitment from someone can lift us in the sky high, while a slight and criticism can send us crashing down to the depths. So I think it is kind of human nature, because we really just kind of can be swayed by others' judgment, yeah, or just the criticism or just a compliment as well, which means I don't really just define about myself deeply or just seriously. That's why I can be swayed by other people's opinion or judgments like that, right? So that's why I've been training for this. That's when I've been just trying to communicate with myself, so which means I know who I am, so I'm just kind of sure that I can define myself clearly. That's why I think it is a good way as well. Okay, and then I just oh, it says just adjust, right? I would just adjust and or like that. So it is kind of pillar word, right? So I should omit it. Okay. Excessive arrogance or despondency involves in surrendering our self-evaluation to others, allowing them to determine our self-worth. So I can evaluate, I can define myself, right? So not other people, because I have my willpower for my life, so I don't want to just give just please, it's okay, I don't want to give my willpower to others, which means they have a right to control my life, right, and define my life. So nobody can do that. So I don't want to just give my willpower to that. So that's very important as well. Excessive arrogance and despondency. So excessive arrogance means if I just get some validation or compliment from others, it feels just automatic it feels automatic excessive arrogance, right? So we should be really careful. Despondency as well. So I can evaluate myself. So we always just think about that, right? And then when we understand ourselves well and can define who we are, we cannot become too arrogant or despondent. Yes, because even though we listen some kind of evaluation or judgments from others, it cannot really just can control my mind and even my identity as well, right? So that's very important. And then let's not hand over our self-evaluation to others, of course. This is a really good expression, I think. Let's not hand over our self-evaluation to others, of course. And don't waste your energy being swayed by judgments of others. It is just kind of waste my energy and waste my time, of course, right? But we knew it. This is just really common sense, but sometimes we can be really easily just swayed by others and judgments as well. So that's why, because of that, I really just need to communicate just with myself to boost my self-confidence and self-esteem as well. I think that's very important as well. Okay, so take a moment to define who you are for yourself. So who's gonna define myself? How other people can define my life or even myself, right? So it's just really just crucial point for my mindset and perspective as well. So take a moment to find who you are for yourself. Also, I always just think about that, like who I truly am, who I really am, and then also like I try to my best to listen to my inner voices as well, and then I just try my best to feel my body as well every moment. That's really just a good process or a good method as well. And don't transfer your self-evaluation to others. Hand over my self-evaluation to others, right? So this is just in a book called The Daily Psychological Lesson 365. Yeah, it was a really good lesson. And what else? Okay. In our relationship with others, we experience inner joy and happiness, of course, right? But at times, we also feel sadness and anger. Yeah, it is very natural. We feel joy and happiness when we believe in we are understood. It's a kind of desire for, acceptance or something like that, right? And we feel sadness and anger when we believe we are not understood. Yeah, feeling disappointed and betrayed by others stems from a mutual misunderstanding. If we accept others as that we are, the suffering in our relationships disappears. Yes, that's why we don't need to really judge or just analyze other people's their mindset, behaviors, and words and so on and so forth, right? It is a kind of waste my time as well. I don't really know. Yeah, even I think they don't really know what kind of true meaning they have sometimes, right? So try to accept it, just no judge, no react, just they say, oh, that's their just perspective and opinions, and then that's it, right? So I don't need to just judge why he just have those kind of perspective and mindset, or why he just sad to me or something like that. So I don't need to just analyze, right? That's a waste my time and energy. So instead of thinking I can understand them at all, if we think it's possible and in our heart to become more at ease, right? So I always just sit there, I don't really just think that when it comes to relationship, ask question myself, why? I don't think that's not a really good attitude towards relationship. So I just could say, okay, that's okay, it could be something like this, okay, I'll see something like this. Yeah, for my comfortable myself, so which means that I can be at ease, right? So I should think about that. I just try to commit those kind of just an attitude when it comes to relationships, but always saying is easy, but to do is very difficult, right? But still, I've been training and practice myself to commit those kind of lessons and insight as well. So the thing is that I've been improving a lot, right? So that's the thing, actually. So this is the book called The Daily Psychological Lesson 365 by Im Sung-hoon Nim. Okay, so I think I just finish my book notes today. So I know it is kind of I don't know how to say. It kind of sounds awkward because it's just I make it those kind of book notes, but I never made some kind of in public clips before for the book notes. That's why, but I'm getting used to it, so it's okay. So this is just one of my routines as well. So I'll keep doing that, even though I don't feel really comfortable, but that's okay. So I'm still in a process, right? Okay, so thank you for listening, and I hope everyone have a really, really peaceful day today. Okay, thank you.